Let's go, Clippers! You're the best there is!
Here we go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Smitty, it's a challenge for coaching staffs to keep their players sharp when it gets this late in the season, right?
It's one of the toughest aspects of the job, B.A. X's and O's, they take a back seat right now. It's about keeping players engaged in the process.
Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award. And once again, MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, B.A. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long.
Here's Beal. Here's Big Daddy. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Jackson against Dinwiddie. Leonard for three. Can't get it to drop. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Leonard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Big Daddy. Right wing. Releases. No good from the wing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard against Dinwiddie. Now here's Beal. Tightly guarded. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Leonard. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Beal left side, 13 feet out. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Pass to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Big Daddy's shot is good. A big decision for MP coming up this time.
Give him a hand, man.
A strange quirk in his contract, but he's set to capitalize on it, and he'll be a hot commodity indeed.
Now here's Leonard. Last game he had 34 points. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the screen. And he lobs it up top. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Here's Leonard. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jackson against Dinwiddie. Here's Big Daddy. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Leonard against Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard again. Leonard's got 6.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Dinwiddie against Jackson. Dinwiddie, no good. The Clippers trail. George for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to Big Daddy. Drive. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the three. Leonard pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the pick. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson finds Ibaka.
Wizards foul. Number 5. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here from deep three-point range.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Clippers grab the miss. George outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Wizards have got 6 of 14 in so far.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Bryant, he's checked in for Kuzma. Three-pointer, Beal. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Batum. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Zubac with the steal. Leonard outside. Dinwiddie against Jackson. Back to Leonard. Jackson with a screen on Bryant. Here's Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Leonard's got 8.
Wizards timeout.
Motivation, Smith.
Timeout charge to Washington. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
The Wizards with a lead. On the court for Washington. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Big Daddy in at the center position. Now here's Dinwiddie. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Leonard against Kuzma. Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Leonard for 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Baseline jumper. And we're going to have a jump ball. Los Angeles shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Leonard. Here's the second effort. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Poke loose. Driving in. Unable to get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Leonard can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the right side. Here's Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Ibaka. It's George on the wing. Leonard outside. Over Hachimura. Again, the miss by Leonard.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Big Daddy. The three is up. Paul George pulls down the board.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebound, Washington.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He picked up 14 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Here's Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Leonard passes to Ibaka. Jackson on the wing. George with it. Leonard outside. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Leonard. The Wizards making their last shot, and he makes it.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and elite score from all 3 levels.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Knocks it down from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there.
Charge for Washington. Kyle Kuzma. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Beal against George. Jackson outside. Here's Leonard. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Beal outside. They set the pick. Pass to Big Daddy. 4-3. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Zubac with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Leonard can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Dinwiddie finds Kuzma. Here's Big Daddy. Launches a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. Boy, you have to marvel at the professionalism that MP carries with him. Grant, the way he talks is almost as if he's speaking for a corporation.
And B.A., MP does a great job of not ruffling feathers one way or another. He knows how to manage his brand and is very proficient at it.
Now here's Jackson, looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3, George. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Jackson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Kuzma. Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
George with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Here's Big Daddy. Hachimura with a screen on Zubac. To the middle. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Kuzma. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Big Daddy. Leonard defending. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 40, the Wizards 43.
The Clippers trail. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Leonard in at the three. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ibaka. This for the tie! Rebound by the Wizards.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now Hachimura. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Launches it. The Clippers rebound. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Big Daddy. Takes a three. And again, Washington, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Leonard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Leonard's got 20.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer.
And the Wizards lead by 2. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Jackson finds Leonard. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And then Beal with the dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Jackson against Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Leonard.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D, just pushing his way to a shot.
To the inside, Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Washington has possession, following the score by the Clippers. Now here's Hachimura. Defense right on him. No coverage that time. 27 points for him.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Big Daddy from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Leonard against Kuzma. Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Beal, no good. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. It's George with the drive. Jackson on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Ibaka with a screen on Kuzma. Leonard. Rebound Washington. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Ibaka on the double team. Hachimura left side. Pass to Big Daddy. Kuzma outside. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. With the floater. He can't hit that time.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Beal's got 8.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Fans, the loudest section, get free t-shirts. Let's see.
Whole new group.
LA timeout.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. So on the floor for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. Here's Big Daddy. And he drives in. George with the block.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
A rebound by the Wizards. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal with it. Jackson in his pocket. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Big Daddy. It's Beal on the wing. Second chance shot. Count that one. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. It just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Leonard. He takes it in. He gets it in there.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Pass to Big Daddy. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Big Daddy from downtown. The shot comes out, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Jackson outside. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the screen by Bryant. And they're pushing it up. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Pass to Big Daddy. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. 37 points for him.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Jackson. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
Here's Big Daddy. Releases. And again, it's Washington converting.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Leonard on the take. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Doubled by Jackson. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Beal finds Dinwiddie. Out to Beal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Big Daddy. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. George outside. Here's Leonard. In close, he hits it. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Big Daddy. Leonard with a double team. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Big Daddy. That's Ibaka defending. And there's the screen. Here's Big Daddy. Beal outside. That shot off the mark, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Pass to Leonard. That shot is off. Beal with some nice D. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Leonard with a double team, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Leonard's shot's good.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Going inside.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Pass to Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Yeah, just...
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Big Daddy. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Zubac with a screen on Dinwiddie. Leonard can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. Down low. The steal! Ooh, ripped away! To the wing, right side. Kuzma outside. Here's Big Daddy. Leonard defending. Pass to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Wizards lead by 16. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Zubac's shot is off. The Wizards shooting around 53% in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Here's Big Daddy. George defending.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That's his second personal
Great
foul.
job, Rob.
Kawhi showing it all right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Jackson, the pass to George. Zubac with a screen on Kuzma. George with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Kuzma against George. Kicks it out to Jackson.
These calls can be so difficult for
That's
officials
his
to make.
second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Reggie Jackson at the stripe. 2 shots.
Testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more. They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Wizards.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Leonard's got 40 points.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Dinwiddie outside. And
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.